Bore da, boys and girls, a chroeso, welcome to Thursday's Assembly with me, Miss Price. Let's get our assembly started by listening to our song of the week, which is New Beginnings.
It's a new beginning for all of you and me. A new room in a new corridor with different new stories. It's a time for a fresh start to wipe our old slates clean. So let's get off on the right foot and work as one big team. So let's make a deal and write the rules together. A contract or whatever, so that we all have fun. And when we all agree, we'll sign it together. Stick to it forever until the year is done. We all have new teachers and we're new faces too. We'll have lots of challenges, some things that we can't do. But we promise to try hard and do our best each day. So let's shake hands and promise to keep the rules we made. So let's make a deal and write the rules together. A contract or whatever, so that we all have fun. And when we all agree, we'll sign it together. Stick to it forever until the year is done. So let's make a deal and write the rules together. Contract or whatever, so that we all have fun. And when we all agree, we'll sign it together. Stick to it forever until the year is done.
Okay, and this week's ymadrodd yr wythnos is Ga I fynd i'r tŷ bach os gwelwch yn dda. Can I go to the toilet, please? And I know in our class, in 5NP, that's our target that we have to ask in Welsh and we get a dojo if we ask. So it's Ga I fynd i'r tŷ bach os gwelwch yn dda. Now, let's get started on the assembly today. As you can see here, there are lots of different fonts and different colours, but the word is the same in all of these amazing languages. And the word is sorry. Ansiki in Finnish, przepraszam in Polish, desculpa in Portuguese, and debutsi in Chinese are among many of the lovely languages there. But the word is sorry, and the reason I've chosen this slide here is because today I'm going to be talking to you about the Jewish festival of Yom Kippur. Now, before I tell you all about Yom Kippur, I want you to make sure you've got your listening ears ready, because there is going to be a quiz at the end to see who has listened to all of the facts about the Jewish festival Yom Kippur. So make sure that you're listening. Okay, let's get started. Yom Kippur. We're going to learn about the events behind Yom Kippur and how Jewish people celebrate the festival. Atonement. Have you ever done something wrong and tried to make up for it? What can we do to make things right? Pause for a quick second and have a discussion in your class. I'm sure you came up with lots of lovely ideas there, everybody. So let's find out what atonement means and what it means for Yom Kippur. Atonement is used in lots of religions. It means to make amends for doing something wrong. and to make it right. This is the Hebrew alphabet. Hebrew is the language used in Judaism. Many prayers are in Hebrew, and the Jewish holy book, the Torah, is written in Hebrew. Yom Kippur is one of the most important days of the Jewish year. The word Yom is Hebrew for day, and Kippur comes from the root word which means to atone. Yom Kippur is the Jewish Day of Atonement. Can anyone remember what that means? That's right, it means to make up for the wrong things we have done. Thousands of years ago, the Hebrews were slaves in Egypt. A man named Moses led the Hebrews out of slavery. For many years they wandered through the desert looking for a place to settle. During their time in the desert, Moses went up Mount Sinai to talk to God. God gave Moses a set of rules known as the 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments were written on stone tablets. Moses was up Mount Sinai for 40 days, and the Hebrews became impatient. They thought God and Moses had forgotten about them. It was decided that they should build a golden calf to worship instead of God. When Moses returned, he was furious. In anger, he smashed the stone tablets. Moses returned up Mount Sinai and apologized to God for what the Hebrews had done. God forgave the people and gave Moses a new set of stone tablets with the 10 Commandments on. Moses left the mountain and explained the commandments to the Hebrews. This was the first Yom Kippur. So, when is Yom Kippur? Like many cultures, Judaism has its own calendar. The Jewish year usually has 12 months, although every few years there are extra months, a bit like when the Western calendar has an extra day in a leap year. The Jewish calendar is lunar, which means each month starts when there is a new moon. Yom Kippur is a one-day festival. It happens on the 10th day of the Jewish month Tishri. Yom Kippur is celebrated in the autumn and can fall anywhere between 14th of September and the 14th of October. How is Yom Kippur celebrated? Well, the day before Yom Kippur, families have 2 special meals. Prayers are said and candles are lit. Jewish people also use this time to give money to charity. How is Yom Kippur celebrated? Jewish people don't go to work or school on Yom Kippur. They attend services at their place of worship, the synagogue. There are 5 services throughout the day. Passages from the Torah are read. People spend time thinking about wrong things they have done and ways they can make up for them. How is it celebrated? Well, there are certain things Jewish people don't do during Yom Kippur. Jewish people fast during Yom Kippur. This means they don't have food and drink. Young, old and ill people don't have to fast. I'm sure you can think of other religions where people fast too. During Yom Kippur, Jewish people don't wear leather shoes, have baths or showers or put creams or body lotions on. This is a way for them to show they are sorry for wrong things they have done. It allows them to spend more time thinking about God. How is Yom Kippur celebrated? At the end of Yom Kippur, a prayer called the Shema is said. Shema is a happy time. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. People have a big meal and there is lots of singing and dancing. Do you find it easy to apologise when you've done something wrong? How can you make it up to someone when you have upset them? Something to think about. Okay, so let's see who was listening in your class to all about the Jewish festival of Yom Kippur. It's time for my true or false quiz. Okay, my first question, true or false? Atonement means thank you. Tell your teacher if that's right, true or false. Okay, you ready? It is false. Atonement means sorry. Next question. Hebrew is the language used in Judaism. Ding! Well done if you got that right. Next question. Yom Kippur is celebrated in the autumn. Are you right? Ding! Correct. Yom Kippur is celebrated in the autumn. Jewish people can eat as much as they can during Yom Kippur. True or false? No, they have to fast during Yom Kippur. They have a big meal before it starts and they eat at the end. Next question. Jewish people don't wear leather shoes during Yom Kippur. Is that true or false? Ding! Correct. Shema is a prayer that is said at the end. True or false? Ding! Well done, it is true. Llongyfarchiadau, congratulations if you got all of those right. Well done for your superstar listening. Okay, it's time to reflect. Please bow your heads. Gweddiwn. Diolch I ti am y byd. Diolch am ei ffrindiau I gyd. Amen. Well, thank you for listening to my assembly today, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed learning all about the Jewish festival of Yom Kippur. Have a fantastic day and I'll see you all again soon. Hwyl am y tro.